And still, it's like I'm the last of the real. It's like I'm the last of the.
Do you know how long I've been waiting for this? Monkweh, 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 Monkweh. Bro, I've been waiting so long for this. I've been waiting. Staring at my seat and wondering when am I going to see Monkweh. Ladies and gents, he's in front of me.
Yes, we're in the building.
What are you saying?
What's good, man? What's good? Shout out Specs. Come on.
Shout out Specs, man. Shout out I was going to say DP. DP videographer, talent.
Yeah.
Talk to me, man. What are you saying? How are you?
Good, man. I'm good.
Yeah, you're not Monkweh today.
Nah.
Who are you
Today
today?
you're going to get Monzz, you know?
Yeah.
Yes. Today you guys are going to get Monzz.
Cool. How you been, man?
Nah, man.
How you keeping?
Good, man. Just working hard, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, just working hard, man.
How you been getting along in the pandemic?
Oh, the pandemic is what it is. It is what it is, man. What can we say, man? Strange times, but as they say, man, there's no way for no man or woman or child or donkey. So we must continue, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. It's a strange times, but first of all, shout out to NHS staff. You know what I'm saying? We have to clap for them. Not just Thursday. It's not just a Thursday thing. That's not fair.
It is an everything.
It's an everyday thing. But also, we can't just clap. The government must clap money in their account. Needs to give them extra peas, man. Because that's not fair. What do you mean a clap? The man are sweating and that, and you're telling me clap every Thursday. That's a piss take.
Do you remember that video that
raise their wages, man? Raise their salaries, man.
Do you remember that video that went viral? I don't know who it was, some artist. He's like, what are we clapping for? The NHS? Was that ambush?
Was that ambush? I thought Swans were saying that. Is that outside the window saying?
Yeah. My guy woke up from that. I was like, what? The NHS? I love you.
Oh my God, like. That's a madness still. I don't know, man. How you finding it, man?
I'm all right, man. Just got to get through it, innit? Like,
that's what it is, man. That's what it is.
But it's getting a bit, like, I'm getting a bit bored.
Yeah, man.
I'm bored, man.
Things are starting to open up now.
No, but do you know what? Although, yeah, I'm getting bored. But come on, we've been keeping busy. You have been keeping busy.
Monkweh.
Yeah, Monkweh.
Hey,
you gained so many followers over the pandemic.
Yeah, you know what? Last year was the year that last year was the year where my following just kind of like went up a bit. Like
yeah. But finally knew who Monzz is.
Do you know what the thing is? Yeah, like last year Monkweh was the one that made my Insta blow up more. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about him like, you hear me? Like I'm not him, but you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I think it came from the Don't Leave Me challenge that was started by Josh Too Funny from Nigeria. He started one joke challenge, and boy, I just caught onto it. I said, yeah, I can do something.
I can do that too.
But obviously, I wanted to do my own spin, innit? So, as you know, like, obviously, his was Don't Leave Me, but I was telling people, you know, the wisdom. That's a different thing. So,
you put a little bit of a flavor.
Yeah, I had to add the little flavor. You know what I mean? I didn't, and it kicked off for me. But to be fair, that character Monkweh was actually, he existed way before that. But it was just a good time for him to shine. And boy, I'm getting people in Tesco saying Monkweh, like it's a bit of a madness. Like, so yeah, I was just running with that. And also because of like the Insta algorithm has been moving mad. Like
yeah.
I'm getting people that are following me that don't even know that I've posted stuff. Do you know what I mean? So it's quite hard. I feel like if the algorithm was better, it was like how it was back in the day.
Yeah.
My follow would be, you know what I'm saying?
I discovered you last year during the pandemic.
Oh, shout out to Vashti. Yeah, I think she's the
Vashti as well. Vashti's the plug, so shout out to her.
Shout out to Vashti all the time, man.
Although I did discover you last year, but that's not when you started though.
No, it's not when I started now.
How many months or years ago did you start?
Are we talking about comedy in general or are we talking about skits?
Comedy in general.
Oh, comedy in general, boy. College. Comedy in general, that college.
How many years?
If I say how many years, people are going to discover the age. We're not gonna go there. only like 2 years
cool.
ago.
Keep that one private. We keep that one private. All right, college.
Yeah. No, but it was years ago.
But when you say college, like it's a young age, like.
Yeah. I'm still young now.
Hey. I bleep that one up.
Yeah, I can flip this table. I break this place now. Don't spoil the show, okay? It's my first time. Let me enjoy this one.
I swear.
Why don't I finish off my? What's wrong with this guy? Before I break this camera on your head. Don't worry about my age. But let's just say, this happened like, I'm saying sometime.
Wait, you see, I was trying to dig out of him as well. I was so like, so how long ago was college?
Nah, you know that age where they say, you look good for your age. I'm that age. You know what I'm saying? Hey, can you just Nah, we need to. Nah, I'm cool, man. I'm not old, though. I'm not like, you get me? I'm not old.
You are young.
Yeah, man. I'm young, man.
That's it. Leave it as that.
People, man.
Monzz is a young guy.
Okay, can we just move along with it? When you emphasize the people, will then start guessing. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Late 20s. I'm late 20 anyway. So, but it's still just mad. Right. I don't like to celebrate birthdays anymore. Okay. I'm saying. And so I say happy birthday. I feel like it's an insult. Like, can you go away now?
All right. So okay, cool.
Yeah.
Okay, you're doing it for years. But last year was when you actually things kicked off for you.
Okay. Let me break this down because I don't want it to just be.
Yeah, give me the process.
Last year he just.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So let me give you from the very beginning. Now, I grew up on shows like The Fresh Prince. It's better than My Wife and Kids, just in case anybody tries to do that thing. Yeah, I grew up on The Fresh Prince, and obviously I like the whole. Back in secondary school, it was either you be the tough guy, yeah, or you could be. You had to be some sort of a character to survive secondary school, because you could be a victim, you could be, you know what I'm saying? And I said, cool. I thought, let me try this tough guy thing, but you know what? Hey, there was some guys that was not my age. Well, there was a guy that was in my same year group, but they look like they're older than my father, bro. Yeah. They look mad, like, you know the man there that just look like they'll punch up your dad as well, like. So that's why I thought, okay, this tough guy thing is a bit long. Yeah. I said, okay, cool, but I need to survive secondary school.
Yeah.
And I've always been like a joker, innit? Do you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say class clown, because I'm not a clown. Yeah. I've always been a joker. Everyone's, you know what I'm saying? Even like the tough kids, like show love. Do you know what I'm saying? So I was okay, cool. Let me stay on this lane. And also watching like The Fresh Prince and that, I see how he, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. There was a little influence in that. Like my persona in general. So I just kind of went with the comedy thing, and then I just realized like
you can do
people, not even just you can do it, because I didn't think of comedy as a career. Yeah. I just thought as comedy as just be that guy, just be that cool guy, and people, do you know what I'm saying? And being this cool guy, whenever there's been moments where guys are coming to school to rob or whatever, certain man just be like, oh, nah, this guy's cool, man, lime type of thing. So I was like, hey, also I find my survival tactic. So everything's been good there like that. So but I realized, like, as I was growing up, I started to watch more comedy with regards to, forget just series like The Fresh Prince and that. Started to get into like Def Jam comedy. Yeah. And that's when I thought, oh, this kind of looks like, you know what I'm saying? Something I want to do.
Yeah, this is it.
And I got into like, you see GCSEs when you start picking your courses and whatever. I've done performing arts. Performing arts is, drama and stuff like that. And I've always wanted to go in the lane of acting. But then even when I started to research acting, it just seemed like a madness. You need an agent, you need this, you need that. It just seemed like it's just a luck thing type of thing. Yeah. So, bro, I watched the Def Comedy Jam, and then my first ever talent show, which happened in college. So I've done talent shows before, but it'd be like dancing and break dancing, and I thought I was the guy like that. You got served me with things, but anyways, they've done well. I loved attention in the sense of like, I loved when, you entertain and people are like, oh, you're sick, like, you know what I'm saying? I love that. I love that energy. Do you know what I mean? I love making people happy. I love people coming up to me and saying, right, you're that guy, or you're sick. So I love that. Do you know what I'm saying? But obviously the dancing thing, I could dance, but I'm not like, the best dancer in the world. Like cool. The comedy thing, when I first watched Def Comedy Jam, I said, this is hard. People just laughing, cracking up, and it was raw like New York. Dave Chappelle, D.L. Hughley, like raw black comedy. And I said, this is mad. I want that. Like, whenever I did like talent shows and I'll just do like the dances, whatever, people show love then. but I wanted raw like energy.
Yeah,
And I saw it on like when I first watched my first video, Def Jam stand up, one of those stand ups, and I said, nah, this is what I need to do. I want to try this one time.
You saw yourself there, basically.
Bro, I saw myself there. I said, Monzz, you're gonna do this.
Yeah.
And then college came, and there was a talent show. I started to write some bars, like just like some topics. I didn't even write bars. I just wrote topics.
Yeah.
And then I went for the audition, and there wasn't that much people in the audition. There was like a couple people. You know what I'm saying? So I went to the audition and I got through. And then that night, bro, that night I done my first ever stand up. Forget even just that. There was another guy who was doing Michael Jackson, Billie Jean. Yeah. And he was kind of like running out of moves, innit? And no one, I expected a bad boy. Yeah, I come back. He's like, yeah, he was running out of moves. And that was my guy as well. Like, you know what I'm saying? That was my guy. I was thinking, damn, like, he was running out of moves. So I said, okay, cool.
What was it? Just Moonwalk, that's it.
He even, fam, do you know what's mad?
He's crazy.
Either. Do you know what's mad?
Yeah.
Man did Billie Jean and didn't even moonwalk. I think he was running out of moves. He didn't even think to do the moonwalk. So what I did was jump into his set.
Yeah.
And then I jumped into the crowd. And I was just walking, dabbing everyone like I was, you know, them wrestlers that come out like The Rock, like I was dabbing. And everyone was gassed, like they were like, bro, this guy who's not shook of the crowd is just coming into the crowd and dabbing everyone. Man, I'm dabbing me. People I don't even like dabbing me. I'm just like mad. So I went up and I done the moonwalk. Yeah. And I wasn't trying to take his shine. I swear down, I weren't. That wasn't my intention. I was trying to help man out.
But did that happen though? Did you take his shine?
Hey, the guy was in the darkness. The guy was in the darkness. He needed the shine. But I felt bad, but I'm not gonna lie, after his set, he kinda like, yo, safe, like you saved man kind of thing, like, do you know what I mean? Yeah. But yeah, like I'm not gonna lie, the next day in college people were like kind of they finished him. They were like, what was he doing? Like, you know what I'm saying? But anyways, that didn't matter. Anyways,
he doesn't want to touch it.
It was peak, man.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Anyways,
bro, it was peak. And then it was my moment. It was my turn, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. The next person on stage, Monzz. Obviously, they said my name, obviously my government name, but you're not going to know their passport information. Anyways, so they shout out Monzz. And then that was it. I came in. And the first thing I did was brush someone in the crowd. Yeah. I basically said something and dissed him. And then everyone turned around and started laughing. It wasn't like they were laughing at him. Me and this guy, we usually always go out and like cussing matches in lunch halls. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's cool. I knew we was cool to do that. You know what I'm saying? And he's the type of guy that would come on stage and probably try to do that to me. So my aim was to just get him anyways. I felt like I don't know why I started off like that, but it was an uproar. Like the crowd went nuts. And then after I started talking about like African parents and like my life growing up, the beatings and all of that, just different topics. Like, and I was just flowing. Yeah. And even there was topics that I wrote down that I'd even speak of because I was just flowing. The energy was mad. Yeah. It popped off, bro. Fam, I couldn't believe it. When I was running after the show, when I was running to catch my bus, by the way, I went to St. Charles Catholic College. Shout out to everyone that went there, West London, that side. Anyways,
Is it Labour
Grove, yes.
Same college.
Oh, you went there, yeah?
Yeah, I was St. Charles.
Say that? Yeah. That college is a mess. But anyways, I shout out. I know.
He's embarrassed himself. Yeah.
It's a madness. Yeah. But anyways, when I ran to the bus stop, I'm not even lying. Girls were screaming. I'm catching the bus like you, right?
Yeah.
But they were screaming. I was like, this is mad, you know. Have I really, like, I felt like I was gone. I felt like
you had a fan base in St. Charles. Is that what you're telling me?
I had I'm not even trying to gas but
yeah.
I didn't even want to say I had a fan base, but I just had people that showed love. Do you know what I'm saying? But that moment there, it was actually like, and then the next day of college, you know, lunchtime. Oh, not even lunchtime, break time. Yeah, it was just that was funny yesterday. Mad love, like you know when you step into college, you just felt like felt like a celeb in that moment.
through the gates, tapping the car through the gates. Cool.
That was it. Like I said, this is it. This is what I want to do, man. I've always wanted my own show, but I just thought it'd be a myth. But I thought, okay, stand up, I could do.
Yeah.
And I said, I loved it. I loved the energy. I loved making people happy. I loved people just, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because you've been to the college, man. You've seen the madnesses that happen. It's always about the positive vibes are not really there in some cases. Do you know what I'm saying?
It's quite mundane. It's quite gloomy.
It's gloom. Yeah, people always just, what ends you from? Oh, man's from south or man's from west. You know what I mean?
W2.
Yeah, it's always. You know what I mean? Everyone was trying to do this gang thing, but man's come with the whole positive comedy thing, and. Cause it was so, I feel like, cause there was so much tension between like, you know, south and west, northwest or whatever. It was refreshing to bring that positive energy.
I don't want to talk too much about the college yet, but you know that college there.
Yeah.
So many talents have come out of that college.
Yeah. There's a lot of people.
Too many.
Big love for that. Hey, you see this guy? How do you need to raise his fees? Aye, big up, man. You knew, man.
I got you.
Man saw me struggling, and I was looking at this one. I said, you know when you look so hard at the bottom, you're just thinking that your mind will just make the water rise. But my man came through, and I appreciate that. No. Yeah. I appreciate that, man. Jeez. Hey, we thank God. Alhamdulillah.
Yeah, man. Get some of that in you. Organs are screaming right now. Like,
big up Specs, man. Big up Specs, man. He saw me struggling. I was like, like I was, like I was just finishing eating sand or something. He saw man struggling. Man dashed the bottle. I don't know if he was trying to like back the thing or was he just. Man saw me struggling today. This guy is struggling. Let me give him my bottle. But yeah, that went well. Then got to university. I went to Brunel University. I done. The teens shout my Brunelians. I done a couple shows there. Like I used to even rap as well. So there was one time like I wasn't even meant to be. I wasn't scheduled to perform at all. But I just saw a couple of the performances. I said, no, I need to just jump on because I couldn't be in the crowd. For me, like an energy man like myself, I couldn't be in the crowd.
You gotta be up there.
I have to be on stage.
Yeah.
Just even if I have to clean the stage, just bring me on the stage. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Just let me clean the stage. Yeah. I had to be on stage. So I told my man, DJ Simo, big up DJ Simo. He's the reason why my life at Brunel and why a lot of people's lives in Brunel was wicked. Yeah. He's dope, man. This guy is the... Like,
but you didn't.
I went on stage. Sorry.
No. Go.
I went on stage now, but the way I entered, I was behind the curtain, and then I just flung it, and I stood, and then a lot of the people were just surprised, like, and then they were just like, bah, bah, bah. And the energy that I got from it, was so gassy. I was like, yo, I just started rapping old bars. But people didn't even care what I was saying. They just liked my entrance. The energy. They just liked the energy. So that was it. Like,
so that's what it's all about.
What it was.
The energy that you had.
Yeah.
Is undefeated.
Madness, man.
Bro, you are one of the most underrated people. Bro, you are so talented, bro.
Thank you very much, man. I appreciate that.
But you didn't study any performing arts?
Oh, no. You want my parents to finish me? You think I can tell my dad I'm doing drama? He said,
but did you
want
tell
to
them?
act like a fool. You want to act like a fool? Did I bring you here to act? You better act like a doctor and bring the doctor money. My dad would have collapsed me.
But you didn't tell them that you were into this. Did you tell them? Or was it just like a side thing that you like?
It was a side thing that
kept it low key.
Yeah, it wasn't I kept it low key. It's just my parents are so big on education, innit? Yeah. That if they found out or they felt that there was some form of distraction, they will cancel it off.
That's it.
Do you know what I mean? Like you must know, like when your parents see you hanging around with certain group of people, they'll be like, hey, don't hang around with you. Do you know what I mean? But when they see you hanging around with someone with glasses and holding a book, they say, hey, he's hanging around with the lawyer. We need you to continue hanging around with him. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know, so any form of distraction, my parents will. So I thought, okay, the comedy thing, let me keep that on the side. I've said to myself, as long as I do what my parents require me to do and want me to do in terms of like graduating and stuff like that, then what? Like even my dad once told me, he said, listen, like where I'm from, we're from Sudan, innit? He said, where I'm from, education was our way out. That's why we're so hard on you on education. We're so hard because without it, we're not from the capital of Sudan. We're from like a village, like you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying. Like
yeah,
if the
yeah.
electricity cut,
Strict.
man, am I studying under a candle? Like you're laughing. It's real.
I'm gonna cut that out. I'm gonna cut that out.
Nah, it's calm. Yeah, Sudanese people, make sure you grab him. Yeah?
No.
No.
No, wait.
Nah. But it was real shit. Nah.
Yeah.
I know. Look at like, I'm not gonna lie. Even when my dad told me, I was like, "That's long." When the electricity cut in my yard, I'm stressed. Imagine that, like. So yeah, he studied.
Yeah.
But it was so big. Like they're so big on education that my dad even you never think that anyone would think outside of the country. You think everyone's just because everyone around in that town is small. It's quite small.
Yeah.
They're like they aspire to work in the capital city. They don't think about the world. They think, making it is working in the capital. Do you know what I mean? Khartoum. They think, yeah, if I'm making in the capital, I'm gonna be able to live that. Do you know what I'm saying? But my dad dreamt, man. He said he saw the movies Jaws. I know it's a weird movie to even aspire to go, even want to leave the country. Man saw Jaws and said, I want to live. What do you mean? Anyways, but he said, nah, there's more to just the capital type of thing. Anyways, my dad worked his way up and stuff like that, got married to my mum. There was one thing called the lottery. It's not like actually the lottery, it's like a lottery in which you can get a visa to go and study abroad. So my dad he was fortunate to go and study in India. That's where he studied aerospace engineering. And yeah, things just went off for him. And yeah, then he moved to America, married my mom in Sudan, went to America, and then they come to the UK. And yeah, just things started popping off. We grew up here, innit, me and my sister.
You're born here, yeah?
No, I was born in Sudan.
Born in Sudan,
right. I grew up here, so yeah.
Okay.
My sister was born here. So yeah.
So yeah, initially your parents just had like a specific mindset for you.
That's what it was. Yeah,
Okay,
to not run away from the topic. My parents' mindset is like education was our way out.
It was
so
key. It was
So
everything.
this is what I didn't waste all my time and most of my life trying to leave for you know what I'm saying, for my son or for my children to not go and make it even better.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I couldn't go out and just do what I needed to do. I needed to make sure I do something that's going to benefit them, that's going to help them. Do you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I went in, studied computer science, graduated with that.
Nice
degree.
man.
Yeah, so yeah, made my dad proud.
Did you enjoy it though?
Yeah, I did. Quite frankly, I did. But comedy, man.
But yeah,
Still
it's
in.
comedy.
But let me tell you one
gold.
thing. Yeah.
Good
How's it?
timing, yeah?
There was a time where I performed. It was an open mic. I wasn't scheduled for that as well.
Yeah.
And I said, let me perform. I needed to perform. I just wanted to perform. And then I went on, and I swear down, I had the joke set. The night was kind of like, it was a bit, like, no, the performers weren't really doing their thing. Well, or maybe the performers were, but I don't know. I just felt like it wasn't grabbing the energy. So I thought I could save it. Like, I thought like, yes, this is my time to kind of flip things around. But when I went on stage, I tried to bust the first joke, and bro, everyone just looked at me. And I was like, no way this is happening. I said, no way. I thought me bombing for the first time. I felt like people actually not. And I had the jokes lined up. But I didn't have it lined up, but I had it in my mind. Like, I just thought, yeah, let me just jump on stage. I just want to. And I knew what I was going to say was funny, but it's just because the energy was dead all round. And it just looked bad. And I swear at that moment, I thought, I need to run away. Like, I was just going to run off stage. But then I thought, nah, man. I'm at uni. People are gonna see me the next day. So I went and sat in the middle of the crowd, and I was so pissed. Yeah, I was like, I wish someone would say something or laugh or do something.
No, do you know what it is? As a comedian as well, it's your job to, although someone has had a miserable day, yeah. Let's say I'll come to a stand-up set and watch you. Like, they're relying on you, to make them feel better.
Yeah. It's
like yeah, you got the jokes prepared and all, yeah, but you need to make sure that the energy in the crowd is also there.
It's also there. Now the thing is, as I said, I weren't scheduled to perform. I wasn't even performing. Do you know what I mean? I never done stand up ever since college. I only done like the only talent show thing that I done at Bruno University was the rapping thing.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? Because I did have like a little, you know what I'm saying, something on that. But so I thought, let me try to do the stand-up thing, and then when I bombed, and then it was just like, yo. And these were the times when everyone had BlackBerry, you know, when you can change your statuses and stuff. And I sat in the crowd. I was gonna run. I'd be like, no, forget this. Like, but I sat in the crowd. I said, you know what? Let someone chat shit. Like, I was just ready to fight anyone. Like, I was just angry. Like, how can you not laugh? Yeah. And then,
but you gotta think, even like all the greats,
bro.
I bet you the greats.
No, but that's the thing.
I bet Dave Chappelle probably did one stand up and nobody laughed.
It happens. Yeah. But I didn't know that though. I was disheartened, bro.
You were
like,
naive.
Me,
were you naive about it?
I was, bro. I was just like, this can't be it. Like, I thought that was it
for
me. And then I went, and nobody said anything. I checked my BB status. I was disheartened. My brethren, shout out Mohammed Shimsho. That's my don. He took man to a kebab shop and just bought man a kebab, and then we went and just chilled, and he just like, bro, like, it happens and blah, blah, blah. Don't worry about it. You know what I'm saying? I was just disheartened. I was just like, yeah, no, comedy's not for me. Do you know what I mean? Literally, I was not going to, but this bread, I swear that I'll never forget this guy. This guy just was like, yo, you've got this. You're one of the funniest breads I know. This night, you know what I'm saying? The energy was dead anyways that night. Like, you know what I'm saying? You weren't scheduled to come on. You tried to save it, but it just, you know what I'm saying? It happens, bro.
Yeah, wrong place.
He said you can't always try to be the hero, but it's good that you tried to, because it showed that that's what you want to do. And now you're saying you don't want to do it
because of one night. Yeah, it's not worth letting it go like that.
So I felt, bro, I was just disheartened. Then I saw my BB status. There's one DJ, I'm not gonna say his name because we're cool, innit?
Yeah.
He must wrote Monzz and laughing emoji, innit? And then I messaged him. I was like, swear down. Is that you're laughing, like, man? And you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, this kind of means something to me, like, and you know what I'm saying?
Oh, he was making fun of you.
He laughed, like nobody else did. Do you know what I'm saying? If anyone did, it would have been my brethren on a joke thing. Do you remember you and your that's cool.
Yeah.
But my man, like, we're cool, very cool that we had each other's BBs and that.
Yeah.
But not that level, like, where you can think you can just mock, man. You know what I'm saying? So I messaged him. I was like, bro, like that, are you ready for the karma? So one time, one time now, there was a party that was happening, a Bruno rave, I don't rave anymore, by the way, so don't try and attack me. Anyway, so I went home, and then I saw on one of the status one DJ that I know, he must have put Monzz and LOL. So he's laughing, like, trying to kind of get. I was just like, and I messaged him, I said, swear down. And then he tried to style it out and say something about, no, I'm not laughing at your set, I'm laughing at how you reacted, innit? I said, yeah, okay, but that doesn't look like that, bro. Like, people can interpret it as, do you know what I mean? So don't try it now. But it's cool. I said, safe. I said, bro, is that how you want to move? Cool, innit? Anyways, my brethren, as I said, bro, Shimsho, he was just like, yo, you got this, man. Don't quit, man. You know what I'm saying? You can do this, blah, blah. I was just like, nah, it's not for me, man. I was upset, bro. I was just like, nah, this can't. That feeling for me was just like, yo, bro. I was just like, no, it can't be, man. I felt like my dreams just all shut down from there. I was like, nah, that's it, I'm not doing comedy. Anyways, went to one Brunel party, and the DJ, the same DJ that laughed at me, he was mixing the track and it flopped. And everyone started booing. I didn't know it was him DJing. I was just there enjoying. Then after, I was looking to see who it was, and it happened to be him.
Did
I boo? Of course I booed. I said, boo! Bro, I booed so hard. Hey, fam, you know when you realize it's now your time to laugh back. Yeah, my man,
Did you go on BBM and write another status? DJ.
Do you know what's mad? I was gonna be that petty. I was gonna be petty, innit?
That's something I would do.
I know.
DJ.
But I think at that time, I ended up deleting him anyway, so it wasn't. But
should have added him back and then put the status.
I know. But fam, it was bad though. Like a lot of people start. But the thing is, he's not a rubbish DJ. This guy is a sick DJ. He's not rubbish. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, he was hard still. But that night, like, it's like karma hit him. I was just like, hey, I didn't even clock it was him. You know when you just look through the crowd and you think, which DJ is doing this? Because we had some serious DJs. Like, I was thinking, nah, do you know what I'm saying?
You got ravers.
We got some serious DJs. Like I said,
serious ravers. Like, how are you flopping this off?
Yeah, bro. And then I looked, and in the corner of my eye, it was the same one that was laughing at me, and everyone was booing him. And you know, the bass got even deeper when I joined in. I said, it's you! Boo, nigga! Boo, motherfucker! Boo! How do you like me now, nigga? How do you like me now? Boo! Bro, I said boo in different accents. Boo, 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 yo, boo! Nigga, boo, 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 boo! Hey, I booed his shit. I booed him so well that I even went and got a drink. I went and got a drink so I can continue the booing. I said, nah, nigga, let me get 2 waters with ice on this bitch. I need to boo him more. I said, yeah, how do you like me now? Yeah, I was petty. But then, yeah, that moment, I knew how I felt that time when, even despite the whole pettiness, I got my boo out. I had to get off my chest.
Yeah.
I felt bad. I was like, nah. But I tried to do the bigger person thing. I went up to him and said, yo, bro, like, don't worry about it. It happens. No, but you're still hard, though. Do you know what I mean? And I tried to, you know what I'm saying? He's a hard DJ. I'm not going to harp his name. But he knows the thing.
Is he still DJing?
He probably is. I don't know. I think so. I hope he is. Because...
Are you sure?
I hope it wasn't my boo that... Because fam, the way I booed him, it was my time. You know when... you know when your soul speaks to you and say, hey, Monzz, it's your time. Boo his shit now, nigga. Bro, it was like I was meant to. And the maddest, do you know what the maddest thing is?
Yeah.
I wasn't even meant to go that night. I swear down, I wasn't even meant to go.
Yeah, God spoke to you, was like, God pushed you to the...
You must go. I swear that I didn't know who the DJ was. And then the whole thing started, the mix was just not mixing. And then everyone started to boo, everyone turning heads. I'm pushing past people trying to see who it was. Then I see that motherfucker there. I was like, hey. The bass of the boo just came differently. I said, boo, nigga! Boo! Boo! Motherfucking mix, boo! Boo, 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 boo. Boo!
Man said that's a bit different language.
Yeah, nah.
Boo, 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 boo,
Boo, boo, boo, boo. Hey, you know when you remix, you know when you're happy the moment's happening. Boo, 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 boo. Boo, boo, boo. Boo, boo. It was a madness. But yeah, forget all of that. I was petty anyways, but I just felt like I had to get that off my chest and calm my head in it. But it is what it is. Anyways, after that, I was just like, yeah, forget my coming back to comedy. After my friend gave me the speech and that, I started to do like Facebook videos, innit? Just there was one video, Thierry Henry must have scored against Leeds. And it was his return to Arsenal, and that was like the gassiest moment. You expect what? Just Arsenal. My brother. Yeah, bro. Remember that moment? That moment there, I remember was at uni watching it. Like, was in the uni bar watching it, locals. And when he scored, and you know Henry, yeah, I say, when he scored that moment, people were throwing glass. Fam, I lifted up one South Asian don, I didn't know who he was. You know when you just hug anyone, hey! Bro, I'm walking around the whole just celebrating, carrying this South Asian don, like, you know what I'm saying? But you know what's mad? He wasn't even vexed. This nigga was up in there like this. Bro, it was such a gassy moment. Nobody, even... If you weren't an Arsenal fan that moment, you wanted to be an Arsenal fan that moment. And then I went home and I continued my reaction. I made a video. Then the video went mad viral on Facebook. And then the buzz came back. You know, when you die out and then the buzz came back.
Yeah.
And then I done another video, a mango lassi video. I tried something called mango lassi. It's like some Asian drink.
Yeah. I've heard that
like
drink
this
before.
Yogurt mango thing.
Yeah.
Anyways, I tried it at one of my Asian friends' house. I said, no, this drink is not normal. This is not a normal drink. I said, this drink is too leng. And I love mango. So from when
Isn't that an Asian drink? I swear
yeah,
it's an Asian drink.
bro. Yeah, I think it's from India or something or Pakistan. I don't know.
Yeah.
I made a video. And let me tell you, this video popped off so bad that people were adding me into secret Asian groups, like, and then I got invited to, like, 3 Asian restaurants. food on the house for free just so they can video me trying their mango lassi, bro. Man was eating Indian food for free. I said, hey, now maybe I should do a Chinese drink. I need some free Chinese. Bro,
because they got peas,
bro. Nah, they got peas, but they weren't trying to. Man weren't trying to. But you know what? They got money, but they don't want to give you the money. They'll say just hold free food. But you know my black ass when I go some free food. We ain't mad, nigga. I swear that they gave man a free mixed grill, everything, naan bread, the whole lot.
Yeah.
I said try this mango drink. Just film yourself enjoying it. Just you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I said, my nigga, I'll film myself every day if you're gonna give me this type of treatment, bro. You know what I'm saying? But it was mad love. And then another restaurant hollered at me, said, come to my restaurant, try my mango lassi. But I went to 3 different restaurants. I ate for free, and you know what I'm saying? Bro, it was a mad
wow.
And then I said, this comedy thing is picking up again. And then I watched Def Jam again. And I said, nah, I need to go back into it. And then I went back on stage. I done an open mic somewhere.
You needed that extra push.
Yeah, somewhere in Camden. And then I said to myself, this is before I got on stage. Now usually I'm gassed, like I do get a bit of nerves, but that's just regular nerves. Like, but this moment I said to myself, the negative thoughts comes to it, oh, what if it happens again? Or how you get, do you know what I mean? But I was more shook of flopping than wondering what would happen if I flopped. If that makes sense. That did not make sense. That didn't make sense. As in, like, I wanted to do well so bad that I was scared that I wasn't gonna do well. I am waffling.
No. I hear you.
I was trying to make sure that I'm waffling again. No, basically, I was so afraid of not doing well that I didn't want to not do well.
Yeah.
Fam,
I get what you're saying.
That makes sense. Please, figure out what I'm trying to say. But anyways, look, he's trying to figure out.
You know.
Let's just say I was more afraid of not performing well than fam. Anyway, something was happening.
There's like a Rubik's Cube in my head right now.
Something was happening. Anyways, no. As I said, I wanted to do well so bad that's what I was shook of, not doing well.
Yeah.
So when I got up there, I started off a bit like, and then something in me just said, hey, you did not like that feeling of when people didn't laugh, and you know how you felt. It's like someone speaking to me, so you didn't like it. Like my soul was saying, you didn't like it. Bring the energy. The next minute, it was like a survival energy just came out of nowhere, just boom, and then I just started. Then you know, with comedy, one of the tricks with comedy, what I've learned is the first joke is the most important joke.
100.
I personally believe so, because once you grab people's attention, no matter what you say after, people are already in love with you. The energy that you bring on stage is the most important thing. If you come on like, oh yeah, what's up, man? People are then like, they're going to be curious and be like, okay, let's see what this guy's got. If your first joke doesn't bang, they could be like, okay, this energy, let's done. I went on stage, and then I remember I was nervous because I was shook. I was just like, yo, what if this happens again? Then I realized, like, I was more in fear of the feeling after if I flop than flopping on stage. That sounded better this time.
Yeah,
so I said to myself, yeah, this is it. Like, you gotta just kill it. And then I just went for it. And then people started laughing. And then people started, like, the laugh started growing, and the energy was back. And then it was a beautiful night. I left with so much energy, and I said, you know what? Yeah, this is me, man. This is me. And I thought to myself, okay, cool, because one of my biggest dreams was to be an actor and to kind of have my own, like, comedy show, like a series like The Fresh Prince, innit? But then obviously I didn't really see, with the whole agents and just thinking that it'd be a myth, you'd have to move to America and blah, blah, blah to kind of get these opportunities. I thought, it's dead here. I thought, okay, the only way I can make money off comedy on a side thing was stand up. So then at that moment when I left, I was just like, yeah, this is it. This is me. Then after the whole social media thing started kicking off. So then after Facebook kind of like, not died down, but like when apps, new platforms such as Keek and Instagram and that started popping off, then I started to upload my videos there. In Keek, it was doing a madness. I was getting love from people from Birmingham, Leeds, madness, like. And then Instagram started off, and then I started converting my videos there, uploading there. Then that's when it started to kick off. And then there was one video that I done. It was it's called the ice cream video. Yeah. When you actually find ice cream in an ice cream container, because in a lot of families, man, them ones there. Whenever you open the fridge, or the freezer, whenever you open the freezer, and you see like an ice cream container, there's never ice cream in there, innit? You know what I'm saying? There's always some stew, and you're just it's painful, innit? It's just painful. Like, I'm not gonna lie, fam. I nearly went therapy because of that shit, man. That's deep, man. Man, come home and you see, this is gonna be, and Africa Press, they never buy something exotic, it's just vanilla like this. But you know what? We will deal with it, cool. So I'm thinking, yes, there's vanilla ice cream, and there's a nice summer day, fam. Blood man sees stew in there, but
not even that. Sometimes it's separated, like vanilla, strawberry, and chocolate. Yeah. Chocolate is always taken, but vanilla is the one that's left.
My parents didn't even think that far. Like, that's how my parents weren't even, bro. Do you know when the ice cream man used to come to the ends, like?
Yeah,
I swear down, everybody will have like the rockets and the
bubble gum,
Solero and the bubble gum. Yeah, everyone's calling for their parents. Yeah, dash me a pound, dash me £2, bro. Let me get ice cream, bro. When I call my parents, man, we have ice cream at home. These times, bro. Do you know what's peak? Everyone's eating ice cream downstairs. I'm the only one with a bowl of vanilla, like. And the worst thing is, I'm just sitting outside with everyone just eating the littest. Man's got ice cream with lights coming out. Man's here with the dead bowl, just eating vanilla with a spoon. Anyways, yeah. I said to myself, I need to do a skit, because I can't be the only guy that's going through this, because I know people go through this, man. I'm sure you've opened some containers, like even like celebration boxes, like.
Biscuit tins chocolate. And you open them. It's just you just see strings and needles.
Yeah, needles and that.
Yeah.
So I said I'll do a skit where it's called when you actually find ice cream in the ice cream container.
Oh, I remember this skit.
That skit kicked off. That skit went like that one there. Yeah,
it's when every man was coming in and out of the kitchen,
bro. So basically, I was chilling with my brethren. So like how I figured it was that I was chilling with my brethren. I said to myself, okay, cool. Pretend we're just having a conversation. One of them says that they want to get a munch. I said, yes, there's something in the fridge. They go and open it, and he opens it, and then he sees ice cream, and he comes back to the man and says, you man, guess what? You won't believe this. And everyone's all African in there because we all kind of went through it. So we went in, and then everyone's shocked, like, and then the camera turns, and there's actually ice cream in the ice cream container. And then we all crowd around the ice cream. We all crowd around the ice cream. And obviously, because it's my yard, and I'm in shock. Like, I'm the first person to taste it. Like, I'm just like, man, it's actually ice cream. And then we start celebrating, then it turns to a dance. And that skit kicked off. Like, Grime Daily, I'm Just Bait, Chop Daily. A lot of people posted it. And
when was that released?
2018.
But you weren't always on Instagram.
I wasn't always on Instagram.
So where were you uploading your sketches?
There was a moment where I kind of like stopped uploading. It was more like the Keeks and that, but then Facebook a bit here and there. But the only reason I kind of stopped with the videos is obviously I had like I went and got married, stuff like that. Yeah. And then I just didn't see like P's were coming in like with this. I was thinking, okay, cool. Now I'm just
What was the engagement like on Facebook compared to Instagram? Were you actually popping off then on Facebook?
Facebook was what brought me back into it. Okay. Facebook, when I did my Henri reaction and then my Mango Lassie reaction, that's what said, yo, this guy. I'm telling you, people from India, Bangladesh, messaging me, man, them were putting me inside. Do you know what's mad? Yeah, certain man will be putting me in some secret groups like where they're dissing bare man, like, and I'm in there like, but they just wanted man to be there just because I made a video that was representing their culture. In some sort of sense. Anyways, that was kicking off for me, but Instagram was the I didn't see P's in this thing. I just thought like there's not opportunity for this. This clout thing is good, but now I'm in a different stage of my life. I'm just going to focus on my career. Like, there's nothing. But then when the YouTube thing started popping off and the Instagram started popping off, and then I'm seeing people actually making P's and opportunities were coming. And now like my dream of actually having my own show and stuff like that seemed very possible, and I didn't even need to be signed. Like for example, the YouTube thing, like there's a lot of individuals that do that, like Diary of a Badman. He's got his own, he made his own series, like, which is wavy, and it's just him and his brethren, like, do you know what I'm saying? That's his own show. Like, I was invested in it. I was like, even Don't Jealous Me, I was just like, I couldn't, do you know what I'm saying? I said, now things look possible. I can do something. I just need a team. That was one of the most difficult things. So the time when my ice cream skit went off, I then didn't release anything for time. So I had a lot of people started to follow me. And then it was just like, okay, this guy's not doing anything now. And I was in the midst of trying to figure out what else to do, like with ideas or what I can do and blah, blah, blah. It was just long. I couldn't, so much things to manage. I had so much things going on, like, that I couldn't even manage it. Like, so I was just, do you know what I mean?
But you had people believed in you, and that's when you found like your crew.
Let me tell you,